So welcome to 1985. You arrive, and it is I, Chuck, who is here. And actually, I wouldn't be here because I wasn't born yet, but I heard so much about this freaking movie, Back to the Future. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I never understood the title. How the hell do you go back to the future? Never really cared to watch it, but I do know it's a really popular movie out here. Everybody, it's one of those ones that people who love it, they actually love it. They adapt to it. They build a culture around it, right? They ain't trying to offend you. I didn't even know it was by Steven Spielberg until I opened this freaking movie at the beginning because, I got to start from somewhere. But either way it go, though, if you want to check out the full movie reaction with no edits, minimal cuts, that link will be in the description below. Huge thank you for checking out the Patreon. Also, do me a favor, click that like button, run a YouTube video, open the algorithm. That way we can continue to grow. But other than that, let's go ahead and watch Back to the Future. Funny because Back to the Future is actually on my movies to watch when I get old and retire list. I always seen that cat clock on cartoons.
Nuclear research facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault. The FBI was pursuing the matter after a comment.
Is this someone's alarm clock? I take it Einstein is the dog's name.
That is disgusting. What the hell is it?
That's stolen plutonium. I thought we was going somewhere deeper with this, but I ain't mad if he's good. I'm getting old. That was a horror scene to me.
Rock and roll. Hey, Doc. Where are you?
Thank God I found you. Listen, can you meet me at Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15? That reminds me, Marty. You better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility of overload.
Yeah.
My experiment worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely.
So,
I'm late for school.
and why so many clocks? And why set them 25 minutes slow? Let me turn this down a little bit. That made me think of Bart Simpson.
So, Jennifer,
Marty, don't go this way. Strickland's looking for you. If you get caught, it'll be 4 tardies in a row.
the doc said all his clocks 25 minutes slow.
Doc? The so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble. Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man.
Yeah, well, history is going to change.
Yeah, old Nick. Now move.
1, 2, 3.
Sound good to me. They are not impressed.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
They're old. They won't get it.
But you're good, Marty. You're really good. And this audition tape of yours is great.
Kid, you got no future. I mean, I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection.
That's a hell of a lineup of stores.
Check out that 4x4. That is hot. Someday. Wouldn't it be great? Take that truck up to the lake? Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I get the standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. I mean, look, I think the woman was born in that.
Kids just don't get it.
Save the clock
Damn.
tower! Save the clock tower!
It's my dad.
Right.
I've got to go.
I'll call you tonight. I'll be at my grandma's.
Oh boy. Well, movies back then always use that 555. Orgy American style. I'm about to go see that. Yo, I love how relatable this movie feels, man. The character interactions, the visuals, the characters.
But what are you, blind, McFly? It's there. How else do you explain that wreck out there?
Biff, can I assume?
You're in
insurance is gonna pay for the damage? My insurance. Since they weren't due till...
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? If I hand in my reports in your handwriting, I'll get fired. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? Hey, not too early. I sleep in Saturday. Oh, McFly, your shoes untied. Oh. What are you looking at, butthead? Say hi to your mom for me.
Believe me, Marty, you're better off without having to worry about all the... playing at that dance.
You're absolutely right, Marty. The last thing you need is headaches.
Your Uncle Joey didn't make parole again.
Well, come on, is that a bird?
Jailbird Joey?
Yeah, I think it's a major embarrassment having an uncle in prison.
I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble.
Oh, Mother, there's nothing wrong with calling a boy.
When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or...
It'll just happen, like the way I met your father. That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
It was meant to be, like a little lost puppy. And my heart just went out to him.
Yeah, Mom, we know.
I take it she captured him.
So you decided to go with him to the fish under the sea dance.
No, it was the enchantment under the sea dance.
It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm, remember, George? Your father kissed me for the very first time on that dance floor.
Oh, no.
Marty, you didn't fall asleep, did you?
Doc.
Oh yeah, I definitely forgot about it. Is that a Ross?
Einstein. Hey, Einstein, where's the doc, boy?
Hey, I finally get to see this freaking car. I've seen it a million times on social media and cosplays. Oh, California, out of time. I'm I'm a little underimpressed, not gonna lie to you, but I take it this is a pre-version though, because the version I remember seeing at cosplays and social media, everywhere that you see this freaking car, it looks more futuristic and ish.
Doc.
Marty!
Well, it's a DeLorean, right?
Bear with me, Marty. All your questions will be answered. Roll tape.
DeLorean, is that what it was? Or Galorian?
It's a DeLorean, right?
Bear with me, Marty.
It's
All
like I
your
said,
questions will be
DeLorean.
answered. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1.
Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it.
Got me! The car!
For real.
My calculations are correct.
Baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
Was he trying to get out the way?
Watch this! What did I tell you? 88 miles!
Out of time.
The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is...
When the hell are they? It always get me when those mad scientist type or people who are super passionate about something, the way they always got to test it out is to risk me and your life at it. Like, look, let me show you this. Like, no, show me a different way, bro.
If you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
The stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal... Look out!
Damn! Einstein?
What, is it hot?
It's cold, damn cold. Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine and still ticking.
Well, it is a movie, so let me not get excited.
Come here. I'll show you how it works.
I'm impressed, but I'm not a scientist, so please let me know why would the car be super duper cold. Is it because it was going so fast? The wind was blowing on so fast? I always thought that would cause fire. I don't know. But either way it go, though, I'm impressed.
First, you turn the time circuits on. You input your destination time on this keypad. Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of
1776. Yeah.
Independence of Christ.
I don't know that one. Oh, December 25th.
Letter date,
I don't know the year, but
November 5th, 1955.
I don't know that one.
November 5th, 1955. That was the day I invented time travel. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink. A picture in my head. A picture of this. The flux capacitor.
Man, so that's where my roommate got that from. He's always talking about a freaking flux. I need a flux capacitor in my car. I used to just hee him off. I didn't know what he was actually talking about.
Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Plutonium.
Plutonium. Wait a minute.
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
Doc, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium.
Come on, let's get you a radiation suit. We must prepare. Let's put this back here. There we go.
Be careful with.
I almost forgot my luggage. I mean, who knows if they got cotton underwear in the future.
What about the plutonium, though?
25 years into the future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years.
Doc.
Huh?
Look me up when you get there.
Indeed, I will. Roll them.
I need a favor when you get a couple lotto numbers. Nothing crazy.
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty!
Oh, you mean real Libyans?
What do you think? The Libyans!
Bruh. And he's gonna be on the high-speed run too. November 5th. Oh, when he invented it. Yeah.
Let's see if you bastards can do 90.
You can't do 90.
What is it for?
Looks like an airplane without wings.
Look!
Tales from space. Space zombies from Pluto. And he got that stuff on too, the hazard gear.
Take that, you mutated son of a bitch!
He whipping that mug though. Peabody.
You space bastard!
Dang, that's pretty dope too. So is it also, I take it, is it also at the same very spot as well when you teleport? Because I said what, Twin Peaks were basically like the same name as that mall or whatever, right? Hey, that's pretty fire, dog. 'Cause I always wanted to know what went on right at the spot I'm standing at the year 1202. I don't know. I just be thinking stuff like that. That's dope. It says ranch, so I guess it got knocked down and built to a mall, huh?
Get a grip on yourself. It's all a dream.
So that car will look super futuristic to them. He did put the plutonium in there, though. He did, right? Boom, 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 boom. Let me go back so I can see. I always said that's the scariest song ever, thanks to freaking Michael Myers. Ronald Reagan. Cattle Queen of Montana. Oh, that neighborhood from... I've definitely heard the name Davy Crockett before. Boy, is them spring shoes, boy? So we just F-ish up as time goes on, huh? Because as we see at one point from in the future from this park it was what? Porn stores, which was heavily advertised as the biggest one. Then you had your bonds, you had your loans, basically a bunch of crap that F your life up anyway. It's like, sheesh.
It's gotta be a dream.
The only thing the same is the political stuff.
Hey, kid, what'd you do, jump ship?
What? What's with the life preserver?
Freaking phone book.
Tab, I can't give you a tab unless you order something.
All right, give me a Pepsi free.
Hey, McFly! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, his dad.
Well, actually, I figured since it wasn't due till Monday.
Hello? Hello? Do you realize what would happen if I hand in my homework in your handwriting?
I'll get kicked out of school. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you?
Damn. So it kept going from school to work.
I'll finish that on up tonight, and then I'll bring it over first thing tomorrow morning.
Hey, not too early. I sleep in Sundays. Oh, McFly, your shoes untied.
All right, bye-bye.
Did he reach for a 5 or what?
Sir, I'm gonna make something of myself. I'm going to night school, and one day I'm gonna be somebody.
That's right, he's gonna be mayor.
Goldie.
Mayor. Now that's a good idea.
That would be so wild to go back and see your father at his early age.
Hey, Dad, George.
He said, "Hey, Dad." Hey, I try to befriend him. I am not gonna lie to you. Even though I know it's gonna mess up leading to me, but I don't care. Oh yeah, my dad weird too. Oh, he is.
He's a peeping Tom.
Oh. I just put it together. Damn, you go back to your dad is one of those. I'm still gonna befriend him, dog. He my dad, man. I gotta know what led here so I don't go down this path. So technically your grandparents. Gotcha.
There now. Relax.
Horrible nightmare. Dreamed I went back in time. It was terrible.
Safe and sound now, back in good old 1955.
Oh, no, it's still his mom. It's just she's really young, right?
You're my mom.
My name is Lorraine.
But you're so thin.
Relax, Calvin. You got a big bruise on your head.
I've never seen purple underwear before.
Calvin, why do you keep calling me Calvin?
It's written all over your underwear.
Oh, because he got on Calvin Klein's.
No, actually.
Mama, get the fuck.
Call me Marty.
Pleased to meet you,
Clyde.
You ain't come out her yet. You ain't. Lorraine, what's that clapping in the room? Stop playing.
It's a big bruise you have there.
Lorraine, are you up there?
Oh my God, it's my mother.
My mama a hoe. Look at her. Like, you don't think about these things, but your parents were young once. And probably wild.
So tell me, Marty, how long have you been in port?
Excuse me?
I guess you're a sailor, aren't you? That's why you
It's that fucking jacket.
Now let's see, you already know the name.
I'm gonna get so freaky ass.
This is Sally. That's pay attention. You already know Lorraine. This is Milton. This is Sally.
Better get used to these bars, kid.
Yeah.
Damn.
He cries whenever we take him out, so we just leave him in there all the time.
Our first television set. Do you have a television?
Yeah, you know we have 2 of them.
You must be rich.
Damn. And we still complaining today.
You know, Marty, you look so familiar to me. Do I know your mother?
Yeah, I think maybe you do.
Oh, well, then I want to give her a call. I don't want her to worry about you.
Nobody's home.
Because her little fast ass out here looking. Mama couldn't tell me shit when I got back home to the future.
I think maybe you should spend the night. I think you're our responsibility.
And he can sleep in my room.
I gotta go. Wonderful, you were all great. See you all later. Much later.
I thought this was a kid movie, dog. Damn. Damn.
I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know anything about you.
Listen, Doc.
Quiet. I'm going to read your thoughts.
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985.
Haven't invented any time machine.
Okay, all right, I'll prove it to you. Look at my driver's license. Expires 1987. Look at my birthday, for crying out loud. I haven't even been born yet. Look at this picture. Look at her sweatshirt, Doc. Class of 1984.
Pretty mediocre photographic fakery. They cut off your brother's hair.
We got something like that now.
You were standing on your toilet, and you were hanging a clock, and you fell, and you hit your head on the sink.
After I fell off my toilet, I drew this.
Flux capacitor.
Yup. You can see it.
A portable television studio. No wonder your president has to be an actor. He's got to look good on television. To generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. 1.21 gigawatts! My Scott!
I take it, is that just unreachable at this point?
Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done, can it?
Thomas, okay, Tom, that's why.
Whoa, Doc, stuck here. I can't be stuck here. I got a life in 1985.
But the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning. Unfortunately, you never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
Oh, yeah, because it hit the clock tower.
This is the answer. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Makes sense now.
You must not see anybody or talk to anybody.
Because
Anything
you
do could have serious repercussions on future events. Do you understand?
Yeah, well, I might have sort of bumped into my parents.
Oh, this whole family.
Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
The fuck?
It's gone. It's like it's been erased.
You already messed up one kid from your parents. So I take it because, I could be reaching, but I take it was from that night where his peeping Tom dad was supposed to meet his mom, whatever, and I guess that was supposed to be the first child or whatever, huh? But since he got it away and his little horny ass mom couldn't hit, the other kid wasn't born. Hey, this movie is amazing, dog. I could be hella wrong. I promise I have not seen this movie, but this movie is beautiful, dog. It plays with your brain hella too, because now I'm thinking like, well, what if with me? Like,
Clean this place up. It looks brand new.
Now remember, according to my theory, you interfered with your parents' first meeting. That's why your older brother's disappearing from that photograph.
Jesus, didn't that guy ever have hair?
Hey, Buckman. You're a slacker. You want to be a slacker for the rest of your life?
he did have a hate for his dad too, but it just kind of got me thinking, like when I hear people like my old teachers would used to say, I used to teach your mama or your daddy, like, time is crazy, man.
I guess you felt sorry for him because her dad hit him with the car.
That's the Florence Nightingale effect. It happens in hospitals when nurses fall in love with their patients.
Didn't know that was real.
You remember me? The guy who saved your life the other day? Yeah, good. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. Lorraine?
Enchanted Under the Sea.
Calvin!
Because she already fell.
Pleasure to meet you.
You don't.
Doc, she didn't even look at it.
You don't think about these possibilities when you think about time travel. I never took it to this extreme. Blah. I always went back and just won a lottery. I didn't want to hit my mama.
Whoa, this is heavy.
There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
There's a rhythmic ceremonial ritual coming up.
Of course, the enchantment of the
Yep.
dance. They're supposed to go to this. That's where they kiss for the first time. What are you writing? Science fiction stories about visitors coming down to Earth from other planets.
Call them aliens.
So anyway, George, about Lorraine, she told me to tell you that she wants you to ask her to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Oh, good. She don't like them anyway.
No, you want it.
He said, get your meat hooks off.
That's a big boy.
Since you're new here, I'm gonna cut you a break. So why don't you make like a tree, and get out of here.
I thought it was leave.
Why do you keep following me around? Look, but I can't go to the dance. I'll miss my favorite television program, Science Fiction Theater. I'm just not ready to ask Lorraine out to the dance.
Science Fiction Theater.
Oh, got something he loves. Yo, my dad used to have them damn airplanes he put together. He's had like these cars, you put hydraulics and shit on. A Walkman.
My name is Darth Vader.
Is this before Planet Funkin'? Is that where, I don't know, I'm just reaching again, but is that where Toe Jam and Earl got that from? Because they call it there, isn't it Planet Funkin' or Funkin' Town? I forgot. Toe Jam and Earl are aliens too.
What made you change your mind, George? Last night, Darth Vader came down from planet Vulcan and told me that if
He melt my brain.
Tell her destiny brought you together. Tell her that she is the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in the world. Girls like that stuff.
He definitely got more game than that. But then again, though, it's different when you know your life depends on it. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, I need some more water.
Lorraine, my density has brought me to you.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes. Yes.
Here these dudes come.
Hey, McFly! I thought I told you never to come in here.
Biff.
Now,
Whoa, Biff. What's that?
Yes, sir. She's gonna fall for him more. I just saw it. Then he stole the bike. He a bad boy. I'd be wondering if my mama went through this phase as a teenager where she had a type. None of my business, though. Oh, because he turned it to a skateboard, huh? And he does skateboard.
What's that thing he's on?
it's a board with wheels.
Dreams.
I had to tell my mom gay. Oh, in front of the whole town, you know your mama not giving up now.
Where does he come from? Yeah, where does he live? I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
What the?
You know, there's something I haven't told you about the night we made.
Please, Marty, don't tell me. No man should know too much about his own destiny.
I agree with that. This movie alone taught me that lesson.
Let me show you my plan for sending you home. We run some industrial strength electrical cable from the top of the clock tower
Down, suspending it over the street between these two lampposts.
the time vehicle with this big pole and hook, which
Oh,
runs
that's
directly into the flux capacitor.
According to the flyer, at precisely 10:04 p.m. this Saturday night, lightning will strike
As the connecting hook makes contact, thereby sending 1.21 gigawatts into the flux capacitor.
and sending you back to 1985.
Oh.
Care of your pop.
Was it just water in those pumps back then?
It's your mom. She's passing down.
I told you.
Marty?
Lorraine, how did you know I was
It's like I want to just say, just play her, just put her down. But you gotta remember, that's your mom. So now she gonna deal with that. Damn! I don't want to hurt moms or nothing, but I ain't trying to hurt moms.
Marty, this may seem a little forward. If you'd asked me to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance on Saturday,
What about George?
George McFly, I think a man should be strong so he can stand up for himself.
How am I supposed to go to the dance with her if she's already going to the dance with you?
That's why we gotta show her that you, George McFly, are a fighter.
Yeah, but I've never picked a fight in my entire life.
Look, you're not gonna be picking a fight, Dad. You're coming to a rescue, right?
Oh, they gonna, okay.
Right, okay.
But what if she go for it?
You see us struggling in the car. You walk up, you open the door, and you say,
Hey, you, get your damn hands off her. I wish I wasn't so scared.
George, there's nothing to be scared of. All it takes is a little self-confidence. If you put your mind to it.
It's going to be really hard waiting 30 years before I can talk to you about everything that's happened in the past few days.
Dang. I take it, is he starting to like it there?
We've already agreed that having information about the future can be extremely dangerous. Even if your intentions are good, it can backfire drastically.
Dear Dr. Brown, the night that I go back in time, you will be shot by terrorists.
Dang, you gonna tell him his death as that? I mean, at least he gave him a little heads up, but don't open to 1985. But still. Hey, Steven Spielberg is so fire for this one. I ain't gonna lie, I am enjoying the hell of this story, man. Dang, it pops so corny.
You mind if we park for a while?
Great idea. I'd love to park. Marty, I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
What?
Mama, you need your little ass whoop.
Lorraine, what are you doing?
I swiped it from the old lady's liquor cabinet. Don't be such a square. Everybody who's anybody drink.
Got it. What the fuck? Oh, my bad. I forgot. There was this balloon here, though. My bad. I know I ain't about to go viral for no roach crawling on me now. My girl did tell me I was going to love this movie. This changed my whole perspective on time travel. I don't want no lotto numbers, nothing. Oh, yeah. Where you at?
What?
Hey, don't worry.
Oh, I thought she was about...
This is all wrong. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm kissing my brother. It doesn't make any sense, does it?
Believe me, it makes perfect sense.
You caused $300 damage to my car, you son of a
Bastard! You got take him in back, all right? I'll be right there.
I mean, honestly, you can off Biff and the future might be a little brighter for your dad. You may not be here because, as we see, altering anything by a little bit messes up everything. But hey.
Hey, beat it, Spook. This don't concern you.
Who you calling Spook, Peckerwood?
Hey, listen, guys.
Look, I don't want to mess with no reefer addicts, okay?
He gonna really have to do it.
Hey, you. Get your damn hands off.
Oh, I think you got the wrong car, mcFly.
No, Biff. You leave her alone.
Stop it! Biff, you'll break his arm!
There you go, Pops.
Are you okay?
That's George McFly?
Excuse me.
So will he be the only child when he go back, or?
Gotta get back in there and finish the dance.
Hey, man, look at Marvin's hand. He can't play with his hand like that.
Marvin, you gotta play. See, that's where they kiss for the first time on the dance floor. And if there's no music,
Oh.
they can't dance, they can't kiss. If they can't kiss...
Grab mcFly, I'm cutting in.
Yo, he was in something. Focus, Marty, focus.
You all right?
Oh, because he's Oh, and it's affecting him.
Excuse me.
There you go, Pops. And they also have a better story for meeting as well, like this. Oh, okay, if he didn't do it in time, I'll take it, okay. He gonna do his son that he did in the audition?
All right, guys, listen to this blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
I take it this a real song. I like this one. See, now his confidence might be up a little bit.
It's Marvin! Your cousin, Marvin Barry! You know that new sound you're looking for? Well, listen to this!
I know, I take it that was a real important name that went over my head. I know. So them something they ain't seen back here before. You gonna win mom's back, bro.
Guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it.
George asked if he could take me home.
Great, good, Lorraine.
Well, no, because at first I was a little like, ugh, because I'm like, low key, you're sending your mom off to be a hoe. But it's with my dad at least, so I ain't tripping. I really not. That's what he supposed to do. That's how I get here.
Marty. Such a nice name.
I just thought about that.
Damn.
A lot of dramatic impacts.
This is the exact time you left. Let's send you back at exactly the same time. When this alarm goes off, you hit the gas. Right. As long as you hit that wire with a connecting hook at precisely 88 miles an hour, everything will be fine. Right.
So I go back to the future. Ah!
What's the meaning of this?
No! That was pretty creepy. Oh my God. Thank you. Good gosh. I guess the car always looked like that.
Damn it, Doc. Why did you have to tear up that letter? I only had more time.
Oh my. Ah. Ah. Oh, because how is this movie about to end? Damn. Saw that coming. But if you plug it in and have it go back down. Doc would have not got up from that. So the lightning didn't hit the clock because it went through him, right? Oh, no, he got it plugged in time. Because he did have it set for 10 minutes before, didn't he? Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Because he did date, but he only put the time. Did he do the year? The dog too? Oh. Oh. So he went back 10 minutes before, but on the same year, 85, right? He read that letter. How did he know? Or was he just prepared? Damn.
I never got a chance to tell you. What about all that talk about screwing up future events?
I figured. What the hell?
Right? We already going against everything else. Because honestly, I feel like if you were to time travel, nothing you do can keep it perfectly on track with the same road that's going to lead you to where you are now. I don't think so. So at that point, yeah, I'm a wild out. I wouldn't wild out, but things going to get tampered with. So was it all just a dream?
Nightmare.
Moms.
Somebody named Greg or Craig called you just a little while ago.
No, which one was it?
So the family doing good.
Hello.
Mom.
What about Unc?
Did you hit your head?
Look, Dad, look all cool and shit. So all you need is that little confidence boost.
Mom, you look so thin.
Why, thank you, Marty.
Oh,
George.
Marty, I almost forgot Jennifer Parker called. Oh, I sure like her, Marty. She is such a sweet girl.
I forgot all about her.
Rex.
Rex? When the hell did this happen? And why wasn't I told?
See, there's Biff out there waxing it right now. Now, Biff, I want to make sure that we get 2 coats of wax this time, not just 1.
Just finishing up the second coat now.
Now, Biff, don't con me.
Mr. McFly, this just arrived. Oh, hi, Marty. I think it's your new book.
A match made in space.
You put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Oh, Marty, here's your keys.
Oh, the 4x4. He got his own whip, too.
Marty, you're acting like you haven't seen me in a week.
I haven't.
I ain't seen you in 30 years. 25 years.
Marty!
The hell?
You've got to come back with me!
Where?
Back to the future! Go ahead, quick, get in the car!
No, Doc. I just got here, okay? Jennifer's here. We're going to take the new truck for her.
Something has got to be done about your kids!
Fix one generation, destroyed another.
We don't have enough road to get up to 88. Roads?
Where we're going, we don't need.
Fly. Ah! Because that was futuristic back then. Well, it still is now, but. Hey, amazing movie, amazing. I am not gonna lie. I can see why this movie was top rated, man. Hey, I like this. Yeah, this movie was fun AF, and the fact that Steven Spielberg on it kind of gave it that little spook a little bit here and there, because it was some parts that I was a little creeped out on, and it mostly was mentally though, because I was like, oh, I did think about this situation or that happened in this way because if I alter this X, Y, Z, everything we talked about though. I did not expect to have this much fun watching this movie though. I can definitely see why so many people rank this movie so high up. Why I always hear about how classic this movie is. This and Ghostbusters is probably like the 2 movies I see that is just highly cosplayed whenever it comes to any type of Comic-Con thing. I know there's more things, but right now, there's a lot of classics, obviously, as we can see, I have not seen, so therefore those go unseen to me until they become familiar into my world. I do know Star Wars and Star Trek is definitely another one that's heavy at the cosplay, but regardless though, I've seen that car many of freaking times. The DeLorean, I could be wrong though, but like I mentioned earlier, because when I first saw it, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't impressed when it came on the scene, but I was like, yo, I don't remember it looking this janky. For what it does though, freaking top tier fire. I love it. I definitely want to watch part 2, and I hope it's one of those movies where it keeps getting better, or it at least stays good, at least for like the first couple ones. I don't know how many it is. I think it's like, what, 2 or 3 of them, right? Looks like part 2 got a good rating as well. But yo, either way it go, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Overall, I enjoyed the snot out of this movie, which I knew I would. But regardless though, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here and enjoy my night. Hey, you do the same thing. If you want to check out the full movie reaction with no edits, minimal cuts, that link will be in the description below. Huge thank you because I want to say I enjoyed the movie, for checking out the Patreon. Also, do me a huge favor, click that like button, run a YouTube video up in the algorithm, that way we keep on growing. But other than that, I'm out.